All right, guys, we're going to look at the CapCut, my Pleiades. I have trouble saying that word. Anyways, we're going to look at my 3 minute and 40-second duration video here. And I'm going to show you how I can easily disprove shooting stars. You can see as I get closer to the screen, the camera from the other phone is picking up these indents, potholes, craters, whatever you want to call them. And you can see them through the binoculars. You can record them. This is what happens. Now we're going to go back 2 frames, and you're going to see one of these holes appear here and go off, or appear and disappear. It's going to be somewhere around in here, and I will show you that. And when it appears, 2 frames later, it shoots that out, whatever that is. Now let's go back. I want to see if I can. There, that one right there. It will appear about right there. I'll go back and forth a couple of frames. There it appears. It goes back a frame. It disappears. It appears 2 frames later. Shoots the shooting, whatever that is, electrical discharge. Go back 2 frames. It disappears. A frame, go ahead, it appears, and shooting star, or shooting electrical discharge. There it is right there in the middle. Just so you can see it right there. That dot right there. And I'll go back 1 frame and it will disappear. It appears, and shooting electrical charge. And you can see those all over the place, those indents, craters. I don't know what they are, but it appears 2 frames later, shoots it across. Shooting stars do not shoot across the sky. They shoot out of the firmament. %100% proven. This is easy to do. You just got to do the work and find it. I always go through my videos detail by detail. See, it disappears. It appears, and 2 frames later, whatever the hell that is, it shoots out of the firmament. Absolutely easily disproven the shooting star theory, which you cannot provide any proof of. Thank you very much. There we go. I was pushing the button the wrong way. What's happening? Whoa! Yeah, you want some 3D action? Whoa. Whoa. How about let's go reverse? Whoa. Whoa. Here, I'll pretend to be American. Oops, sorry. Oops, I killed an innocent person. Sorry. Logical observations. Good to see you there. We're just going to have some random talking here. We're going to talk about my feet, lower legs, my eyes. We're going to talk about tomorrow and Tuesday, because I'm going to be doing a few things in the city, of course. I'm an actual real virus, guys. You can't get rid of me, man. You never will. And see, that's what I do. I do exactly what logical observations is stating in his name. And I get shit for it. I am doing logical and what's the word I'm looking for? Um, honest observations, logical observations, and I do not lie to you. That's the way I do it. How do you do it? So I came on a little early because I can't stand waiting for time to pass. I guess there's a few people in my life who think I like waiting on things, but anyways, that's another conversation for itself. We will possibly show you some videos, maybe just like at the beginning, maybe some pictures. But yeah, we want to talk about my feet, just to kind of give you an idea of what I go through. I'm not complaining one bit. I've been dealing with it for years, so it's just a part of my life right now. But I think people need a better understanding of how I feel every minute of every day, even when I'm out slaving away at doing street activism for, yes, you, the truthers. Whether I'm comfortable or not doing it, as I'm doing it, I still do it. So we will talk about my feet. We'll show you a little demonstration. My feet are not disgusting at the moment. My toe is healing up from 6 months ago. No, a few months ago, actually. It has healed from the year before, and then the same crack came back. My heel was the problem over the last 6 or 8 months, which is absolutely disgusting. Was disgusting. Oh yeah, no, I would even say 8 or 9 months, maybe even 10 months. Now time goes by so fast. I will show you a picture of my heel because my heel has basically healed up. No pun intended, I guess. And we'll give you a little demonstration on how I have no feeling in my feet and lower legs. Okay, so we will do that. Yeah, so let's just give it another minute or two because I came on like 10 minutes too early. But we will be phoning. We're gonna try to do some investigation. We're gonna find out who those, politely say, those assholes who tried to kick me out of the park. Not meaning the cops, because the cops is a different situation. They are going to get a huge complaint. I will be talking to their supervisor, and I think I'm going to be filming this live on Tuesday when I go to the city with my billboard to the police station, and I will be walking into the police station live and filming it live because it is a public building and I have every right to film in public, okay? For those of you who do not know your rights. Give me 1 second. Where are my things? I think it's in the container. Just 1 second here, guys. Well, we'll just read it to you from the phone. How about that? I think my bin is still in the car with all of my laminated signs. Regina. Canadian Charter of Rights. Freedoms, yes. Remember, for those Americans the country north of you, not up north, but north, we also have rights. India is a wonderful country, right? What is this? Is this a PDF file or something? Download copy of charter rights is bill PDF. Okay, let's download it. There it is. Oops, now what? Let's go to, of course, you can look this up yourself. That might be too much work for some of you, I'm not sure. Doesn't seem to have loaded. Let's go back. Canadian Charter of Rights. Can I even zoom in and read that? No, probably not. Laid out in the charter. Okay, so let's see here. But it's basically the same as the United States. It's just worded, some of it's worded a different way. Rights out. I don't need rights after arrest. Rights in court. Don't care about that. Okay, here we go. Yeah, so everyone in Canada is free to practice any religion or non-religion. Okay, hold on. Everyone in Canada is free to practice any religion or no religion at all. We also have are free to express religion's beliefs through prayer or by wearing religious clothing. For example, however, the charter also ensures that others also have the right to express their religious beliefs in public. Mine is not a belief. Mine is the fact. But if I did classify it as a belief, I am able to do that in public. I'll just state that you guys need to look up the definition of public. Even if you think you know it, you need to look it up again and again and again. Okay, folks? Yes, DJ New Moon, what's happening? We are free to think our own thoughts, speak our minds. I'll speak slowly for those of you mentally handicapped people out there who have troubles with their brains, okay? Listen to views of others and express our opinions in creative ways. We're also free, again, it's free. Remember, these are rights here in Canada. Not opinions, not suggestions. These are human rights. You need to look this up if you don't know your rights here in Canada. You're not understanding things. Grow some balls first. I know a few people that don't have testicles. They literally scour like a fucking cat, okay? At the sight of anything. We're also free to meet with anyone we wish and practice in peaceful demonstrations, which I was Saturday, correct? Was I not? This includes the right to protest against a government action or institution. Again, these are not fucking theories. These are the facts on my rights. I'm talking slow enough so you can understand me, right? For those of you French people who don't understand English. Just kidding, DJ. However, these freedoms are not unlimited. There may be limits on how you express your religious beliefs. In your way of doing so would infringe on the rights of others. No shit, eh? But I was not infringing on anybody else's rights. For example, religious beliefs. But this requirement may be linked to a need to stop others from unlawfully using your identity. In addition, the Charter does not protect expressions such as hate speech that involves threats of violence or that takes the form of violence. That is not me. I do not push violence or involve hate speech or threats. I am stating the facts when I'm out there until somebody has hate speech towards me. Then I have the right to contradict or go after that. It's the same thing as if somebody swung their fist at me. I have the right, not an opinion, to protect myself. I'll say that one more time, just in case you mentally ill people out there. If somebody swung at me, yes, I, Mikey Smith, you think is a piece of rat shit, has a right to protect myself. So I'm going to take my numb foot and a quarter of my leg, which is numb, and kick his head off his shoulders. That is my right to protect myself. If I accidentally decapitate him, I can't help that. Okay? I'm just stating the facts here. I'm protecting myself. If he's coming after me with a knife or anything like that, trying to drive over me with his vehicle, anything like that, I have the right to protect myself. The media also have certain fundamental freedoms and are free to print and broadcast news and other information. The government can only limit what the media prints for justifiable reasons set out in law. For example, a magazine cannot print libel, which is an untrue statement about a person that may hurt his or her reputation. We are going to be phoning a company who has interviewed me before. I'm going to be phoning them tomorrow, letting them know about my situation on Saturday. Just Bins, they are on the internet. They do real news. So, yeah. Every Canadian has the right to vote. I could care less. It's not actually a right. It's a program thinking that you have a right to do that when the votes are already in place. So good try. There are certain expectations. For example, people must be 18 years of old. Who cares about voting? Blah blah blah. Mobility rights. Let's see what else is here. Legal rights. Don't care about. Right now at this time. Rights after arrest, protection against criminal, rights in court. And of course, we haven't come across that yet, but we have the right we have freedom of the press. If I can see it with my own two eyes in public, I can record it. In a public building, I can record it. Okay? You need to understand this. If I'm standing on a public sidewalk, again, I'm going to repeat this 14,000 times for those of you who do not understand what public means. Public sidewalk. Your taxes paid for that piece of shit sidewalk you or I stand on. I have every right to stand on that sidewalk and record any private business I want from that public sidewalk. If it's a public building, I can continue on walking in to that public building and record as much as I want, no matter how uncomfortable the sheep or the impotents are, okay, or get or complain. You need to understand your rights. It goes rights, laws, what's the things inside of buildings. Who cares what it is? It's they're rules inside the buildings. They're policies. Remember, it's rights, laws, policies, suggestions, blah blah blah. It just keeps going down. Okay, your rights overpower laws. Okay, it doesn't go law, policies, and then rights. It's rights, and then go fuck yourself, the cops, and then policies. And they can go burn in hell too. Moving on. So Tuesday, I will be going to the Regina City Police. For those of you government agents watching, that's where I will be. Because I'm going to put in a complaint. I wrote down the officers' numbers. And again, thankfully, I went back to those police because they did state I would be arrested if I didn't leave. That is a huge problem for them. You cannot say that to me. You have to give me the efficient time to leave the property, and you have to give me a trespassing warning, and you have to give me a time frame. If I'm allowed to come back, when I'm allowed to come back, is it for a day, a week, a month, a year, eternity, whatever it is. These guys know absolutely nothing, okay? A lot of these globies who watch me, they think I don't know anything. I don't know where you guys come up with this shit, okay? This boy has a brain, and it's very clear, okay? It's not polluted with drugs or alcohol or anything, okay? Any stimulants whatsoever. The worst I get is caffeine, okay? Ooh, scary shit, eh? That caffeine. Don't have too much. You're going to get a little loopy. You might get crazy like me. Unbelievable, guys. Anyways, moving on. I do have their badge numbers written down somewhere here. Yeah, right there. I did not breach of the peace, and I obviously did not. So I did not breach the peace. I did not do anything. I was not yelling and screaming at anybody. I was totally being calm and respectful of all the people coming up to me and presenting themselves, talking in normal conversations. Meow. My buddy's next door. Little black and white cat. He's just adorable. Meow. I think, did he come into the house once, or was it somebody else? There's like, this house next door has 8 cats. There's like 2 or 3 that I kind of communicate with and pet and give them little treats. And one came into the house the other day. Rakia didn't like it, but so be it. ZH King, good to see you there. Where's everybody? They're just watching and being educated, right? All right. Moving, let's go from the top to the bottom. Mainly my eyes. Creaky Blinder, that piece of rat shit, thinks I'm high. Like stated earlier a few minutes ago, I have not done one drug in the day in my life. Maybe you have. I'm not a piece of rat shit like you are. So I do not treat my body with disrespect. I love my vital organs that you may need later in life. I don't know why somebody would want to trash the shit out of their internal body organs, disrespecting themselves, just tarring themselves up, just kicking the shit out of their hearts and their livers. I have no idea why they do that. It's absolutely mind-boggling to me. My brain goes into fucking psycho mode when I even hear shit like that or even see shit like that. No idea. But that's you. This is me. So my eyes, I don't know if I inherited them from my biological mother because she has not 100% clear eyes either. I don't know if it's due to my diabetes, but I've always had bad eyes. Okay, so go fuck yourself. You're absolutely fucking amazing that you have white eyes. I don't know how you do it. You're absolutely perfect in every way. Okay, I'm sorry that I'm a piece of rat shit because I have bloodshot eyes. I didn't know that I was that much of a scum in relation to you, creaky blinder. I will be praying to the Creator that He just destroys you when you ever get there. He will know the shit that you come up with. May you rest in hell, biatch. That's a good one. High five. Anyways, moving down. Okay, yeah. Arms are good. I might need a new shoulder implant, but that's good. I'm just saying I've had problems with my shoulder, but who cares? I got another one right here, boys and girls. Okay, everything's good. The heart's good. The stomach's good. I just pounded off 14 drumsticks for supper. Whatever. It's all good. I tend to eat a lot of food, so whatever. Moving on to the legs and feet, which is the problem. I will show you a before and after. If you have weak stomachs, look away. Drunk to Bunk Show, if you're going to take a screenshot, absolutely do so. I will show you a picture of what your woman's woohoo looks like, okay? I'll show you exactly what it looks like because I was in her bed one night and I did this when you weren't at home. How about that? Isn't that fantastic? How did I accomplish that one? Just going to find... and I'll show you the now because it's absolutely wonderful. It's amazing what the body can do to heal itself, even though I have no feeling in my feet or lower legs. Just going to find the damn thing, but not many people chatting, 20 people there. I could run out and get the Charter of Rights, but it's raining. Who cares? Where is my heel? Oh, there we go. So this is what my heel used to look like, okay? I think it was actually worse than this. Anyways, okay. Hey, Drunk the Bunk Show, are you ready? So I can show you your wife's woohoo? You want to look? I know exactly what it looks like because it looks like this. And I'm wondering, when did she shave? So that used to be the bottom of my heel. Are you getting a good picture there of your wife's woohoo? Your Drunk the Bunk Show? So yes, that is flesh underneath the skin. And here's what my heel looks like now. So it's basically 100% healed up. My toe has a little bit of a crack on it, but that's, who cares? So enjoy all the wonderful screenshots there, guys. Whatever turns your crank, I guess showing my heel on your, well, actually your woman's woohoo on your show, I guess that provides proof of a globe now, right, guys? Yes. Thank you. My foot is looking better. It doesn't really, so in relation to the discomfort that I had 3 years ago, I would say it would be 30% better, maybe. Possibly 40, but I don't want to go that far. But Steve, what did you have to do to stop that getting infected? Nothing. It did not get infected. My theory, of course, it's probably going to work better than the doctor's stupid opinion, is the reason why I did not get infected is because I have nothing there. And I'll show you a demonstration in a minute. My lower legs, from the middle of my calf down to the tip of my toe, done. People wonder how I even walk or even drive. But the body does amazing things. I do lose balance sometimes. I do trip over things. I have literally no feeling in my feet. When I say I have no feeling in my feet, I don't think you guys are understanding it. I went to the hospital 3 years ago, or maybe 4, whenever it was. Time goes by so fast. I did a nerve test. Okay. Big computer set up on the table. The system all set up, cords coming off the freaking machines. They've got the big thing like this. It had like a rotary dial on it, that you would spin. She would connect it to my arm. Yeah, boop. It would move, shake, whatever. Do it on the top of my thigh. Yep, the leg moves. Boom, chicka boom. Woo! Starts working down the leg to the feet. And she's got the nerve generate the impulse generator thing pointed at my feet. And she's literally has it cranked to the max. Nothing. The doctors were wondering if their equipment was broken. They were not aware that it was working fine. They're like, the doctor said to me, "How did you walk into the hospital?" Good question. What happened? I have no idea. I don't know if it's they don't know if it's in relation to my diabetes or not, but this is severe. This might be a long life-term thing. But I'm going to show you guys some crazy things. Like I've shown you before, we can go to the video. We should even just play the video for people, and then we'll go to, I have my, whatever you want to call that, spatula thing. Yes, a hammer. That's for demonstration purposes, and I'll show you later, okay? I'm not going to hurt myself. I'm just going to show you what I go through, okay, or what I can put up with. I'll just play a video here once I find it. I love all this rain. It's perfect. Perfect. Videos. Let's go back. It might be on the shorts. I don't know. Oh, there it is. And again, I'm not complaining about this issue. I'm just showing you what I go through. Okay, guys? This is my life. All right, guys, we're going to redo this because YouTube decided to put my video on shorts, and I don't want it on shorts, so we're just outside in sandals. I'm going to take my sandals off, obviously, and walk through the snow. Just to show you that the doctors are very confused about my feet because I have no feeling whatsoever in my feet. I've had this for many years, and so yeah. The reason why I'm doing it now is because I got protection underneath my feet because of the amount of snow here. So there's, I don't know, 5 or 6 inches of snow here, and I don't seem to be affected by it. So eventually, over time, if I stood out here, it would probably do permanent damage. I would probably, who knows what? I have no idea. I got no circulation to my feet anyway, so it doesn't matter at this point. Like I've said in the past, I went to the hospital a couple of years ago to do a nerve test on the equipment. So yeah, that's I've already explained that story, but yeah, crazy feet I have. So in relation to that, walking through the snow, what's the difference between hitting my feet with hammers? Hey, let's do a Sesame Street thing. If I can do it, you can do it. Do. Hey, everybody grab your hammers. Or what are these things called? This is not a spatula, but what's this called? A curved spatula. A spoon. So yeah, sorry for my messy house, but I'm gonna bring my foot up to the. I don't feel that, okay? Hammer. I'll do it lightly. No feeling. That was straight onto my bone, by the way. Let's do it again. Let's do the other leg. You can see my bone there because I got bone legs. You see? Right there, bone. And I shouldn't be laughing, but I don't feel that. That's literally a claw hammer. That's right there. So you explain that to me. Take up kickboxing. Yeah, shit, I'd win every time. I'd be like, oh yeah? Pooh! How do you like that one? I'd just kick him every time. I'd be like, how do you like that one? Hey, you want to watch me kick this concrete wall? Oh, shit. That's funny. I don't know. Literally, that was right onto the bone. I did not feel it, guys. I couldn't believe it. I thought I would feel it a little bit because I've never done that actually. So nothing. And I probably won't get any bruises. I don't know. I don't feel anything. So if I did get any bruises, who cares? Everybody's gonna be talking. Did you see Mikey hitting his leg with a hammer? Right onto the bone, guys. I'm not fat. How thick is skin? I don't know. Interesting. So imagine trying to fall asleep at night with, like, it feels like somebody's pouring sand on your feet and your legs sometimes, and it always tightens up, and the muscles pivot. Sometimes they hurt. Um, my what? Like, I lose my balance. I have fallen downstairs before. Um, I sometimes wreck things because I don't know if I'm standing on them or not. Sometimes my sandals fall off and I don't know that I'm not wearing them. So my next step is onto the ground where there could be a nail or a piece of glass or anything like that. And of course, I'm not going to feel that. So I've always wanted to go for one of those, like if they had like a tickling contest. Oh, how long can you stand your feet being tickled? A week, 2 weeks, all year. I would win every time. Tara just arrived. What do you mean? You were just there. What happened? Well, my feet. I've been like this for many years. I have no feeling in my feet or lower legs, as I demonstrated by hitting my bone in my leg with this hammer, and I did not feel it. I should show that to the doctor. Hey, doc, check this out. Yeah, bung, bung, bung. Nothing, doc. That's funny. I have, for those of you who do not know, I have severe nerve damage. I don't know if I'm ever going to get them to regenerate back. I hear that it's virtually impossible if it's too late. And I think I'm to that point of it being too late. But I'm going to keep fighting. I keep walking. Try to eat as healthy as I possibly can. Speaking about eating healthy, I want to eat chips. Remember the chips I bought yesterday? They weren't that bad. So yeah, Monday I'm going to be busy. I got to get an oil change. Got to do a few things. Got to pick up some more flyers tomorrow. And then Tuesday, I'm going to the city, doing some more street activism, going to the police station. Let's make it work. Hopefully my lawyer's company will phone me back. We're going to get this all on a roll. Did you not see me hitting my leg with my hammer? Let me know if you did or did not. I can show you again. I didn't believe I was actually going to do it. I don't feel that hammer on my bone. It's crazy. It was actually quite loud. I think my bones are hollow. And I'm going for a massage on Tuesday, too. Hopefully I can get rid of this kink out of my neck. Which I've had for, a weekday. I know. I've been anxious to go on a weekday. Because guess who works on weekdays? The government. The people who control your minds. You brought something up to me. What was I going to look up? Oh yeah, my son. How many people watched the stream the other day? Is it over 1,000 yet? I think it is. 9:57. Don't hammer yourself, Mike. Even though I feel you may break your bones. Yeah, I know. Or rupture a blood vessel, or who knows what. But it's weird. I don't feel it. I only wanted to do that just for demonstration. But I just, like, I needed to give you an example of what it's like. Like I prefer not to put my feet in the bathtub when I have a bath. Um, like I said, I have to concentrate when I'm walking. I have special orthotics for my feet, special shoes. Um, I have trouble sleeping some nights because of my feet. I'm not comfortable even sitting here right now. I'm never comfortable, guys. It's an ongoing thing. It's but whatever. It's I do what I can. It's basically so I wear sandals or shoes all the time. If I take anything off and walk on my feet, like on the floor behind me, I can do it, but it feels so weird and I have to go slow. It literally feels like you're walking on your feet when they have fallen asleep all the time. Not just for a few minutes, all the time. So try to deal with that. I don't know. It's very uncomfortable, but I keep going. Try to forget about it. There are people that obviously have worse things in their lives than what I have, and I 100% respect that. And I wish none of us had problems, but that's not the way life goes, I guess, right? So live and learn, and hopefully we get through it, and hopefully we go somewhere else, and then we'll all be good. Um, 7. I don't. Yeah, I better not message him. He's not up. So yeah, I got a cool massage to go to on Tuesday. My neck, like I've explained before, 15 years ago or so, I was sleeping on a mattress on the floor on my stomach. So you got to put your head this way or that way. I think my head was this way, and I literally thought somebody broke into my house that I was renting at the time and stabbed me right in the shoulder. That's how quick the was in my right in the top of my shoulder blade. And ever since then, I have never been the same. I was good for a while when I went for a massage a couple of years. Oh, that was more than a couple of years ago. That would have been 5 years ago, 6 years, maybe in, yeah, say 5 years ago, whatever. But yeah, it was good for a while, but now it's just I'm scared to go to sleep the wrong way, to sit the wrong way. So whatever, hopefully it'll go away someday. As of right now, I do not have no marks whatsoever on my leg from hitting it with a hammer. Uh, Mikey, was that a prosthetic dream install cameras for your safety? Wait, what do you mean? Prosthetic, prosthetic, oh, prosthetic dream. Sorry, I misread that. Um, I would like to install cameras, but no money, honey. So yeah, that's my life in a nutshell. And then there's more. Yeah, I know I can get cameras that alert me. I know I can get them at Costco, but they're like 300 and some bucks for 4 of them, I think, or something rather, or whatever, however many's in the group. But yes, Osbornium. Yes, I know they are complete fucking losers. And Tuesday, I'm going to the city to put in a major complaint. Okay. I'm taking my trotter rights in with me. I'm going to film it live because that's what I have the right to do. Okay. So I might film it on that other phone. Because I might need something out of this phone. I don't think I will, but yeah, that was a good live stream. We had some good interactions. Thanks for watching. I'm sorry that it was so long, but most of them are generally entertaining, educational, and we go from there, you know. And like I said, I'm only an asshole if you're going to be an asshole to me. I'm a fantastic person, wonderful sense of humor. I love laughing at things, joking around, having wonderful times. Okay. But when you start to piss me off, that's when I piss you off. Well, what am I doing here? I'm doing activism. I'm recording the stars, and yet I keep getting ridiculed, even from truthers. Ding, ding, ding. For those of you who have not seen my laser, my 7-watt laser, here it is. I got it from Zeus Lasers. This burns wood almost instantly. When up close, highly recommend not pointing it at a camera or your eyes because you will go blind. Okay. I have demonstrations of this on my YouTube channel. And here are the batteries that come with it. There are 2 of them that go inside. And I think the keys to it, there is a lock thing on the bottom. The keys are in my car. And I wish my neck would freaking straighten out, man. Oh. We could maybe. That lady in the truck did not like you. I know. And the only reason why I was actually on city property. Even going into that place and there's a loop, that's city property and then public parking. It's all city. Yeah, she's made a big mistake. She may not even have a job coming soon. I am not joking. I'm going to talk to that organization. My lawyer is going to tell me what to do. I am taking them to court. I don't care what it takes. I'm taking them to court. My lawyer was not able to help me with the federal lawsuit against the space agency, but this is provincial. They can help me and they will be there with me at court. So let's rock on. And it ain't going to cost me a dime this time. Maybe a couple dimes, but it ain't going to cost me much, if anything at all. Because I am covered under the situation here for lawyer fees and shit. So let's rock on. Thank you. And I know the whole process, it's a little different, but let's do it. Let's do it. Let's have a good time. I know my rights. The charter rights is in the car, I think. I'm sure that bin is in there. I think I left it in there so I didn't have to carry it in and out. And thankfully it's raining again. Because I'm very picky about my yard. Looks like most rain. Yeah, so it's coming from that way. Good, yeah, there's rain again. Nice. Good rain, good rain. Good rain off and on for the night, which is perfect. Never heard a follow-up on that one. Yeah, Canadian Space Agency, I'm just done with because it would cost me thousands and thousands of dollars. But hey, guess what? They know now what I know. They know people like me are out there. Oh, space is fake. Uh-oh, we better watch what we do in the future here, maybe. And yes, if I get enough gas funds from the wonderful subs that I have, Mikey's driving to the Canadian Space Agency at some point in the future. Whenever that happens, hopefully in the next year, I would love to go. If we can raise some money together to help me pay for gas to go there, it's like a 30-some-hour drive there, and I'm willing to do that distance. Not a problem. So, and I would take my billboard and my signs and everything. That would be the stream of a lifetime, guys. I'm serious. I would give everybody weeks of notice. I couldn't imagine the hype that would be on YouTube as I'm driving to the Canadian Space Agency, right, guys? Because I'm going. I don't care if I have to starve for a month. This guy is driving to the Canadian Space Agency. It's not going to be tomorrow, and it may not be in 6 months, but it's going to be soon. I will guarantee you that. It would be in Quebec, in Canadian Space Agency. Gotta charge my phone here. It is in, I don't know how to is DJ New Moon still there? Can he? He can't pronounce it in text, but it's maybe DJ New Moon can. Too bad you couldn't leave voice messages in the stream, in the chat. That would be kind of cool. Why don't you work on that, YouTube? I'm sure we have the technology. Not that we're smart, but the technology is smart, right, guys? People are actually getting more and more dumb. Yes, Quebec City, but it's I thought it said yeah, it's in Quebec, but it's on long, I can't pronounce it. Let's see which oh, where did it go? Not sure if you guys can see that. Longqueuil, Quebec. So, and of course, I would have to meet up with DJ New Moon, and we would go out and destroy Quebec together. At the malls, of course. Yeah, I'll have to bring lots of baby food. I haven't said that in a long time. Baby food, baby food. Bow, bow, bow. Yeah, we're getting good rain. I used what do you want to call it? The power rake on the lawnmower the other day lawnmower quit on me, so only half the lawn is done. So half is green and half is like really cut short. So all this rain is welcome. Awesome. Can I show you some things? I don't know what else. What should we do? I just wanted to basically go over my my health stuff. I can show some of Sam's pictures and my pictures kind of together. For those of you who do not know what Sam is doing, Flat Earth Reconnaissance, this is a picture that he recorded, or a video that he recorded with his binoculars. So yeah, we're still getting the coils, the frequency, and according to him and I, so far, we think the stars are spinning on their axis, just like a spinning top. But we will hopefully confirm that when I start getting those binoculars soon. And so yeah, this is from Sam. And then, of course, we're not concerned about the star here being fuzzy. We're more concerned with the wonderful firmament all here. And whatever the star is lighting up over here, creating a shadow, because there's a surface here. You can see it. And these are some of the holes we're talking about, those black spots. So you can see that this is dipping down like a little, like your popcorn ceiling in your bedroom. And the light from the star is creating a shadow. Again, 100% that the firmament is confirmed. Yes. But again, the globies only speak. They say the firmament doesn't exist, but yet they don't continue on with that. So they're going to have to do better than that in court, if that ever went to court. They're losing at this point in time, so not a really good percentage there. Again, another casting shadow there. And this is from My Star Sirius that I recorded a video of. Oh, my blanket's getting wet outside, but that's okay. It's just one of those moving blankets. So there, you can see definite coils, frequency, whatever the heck's going on there, but you can definitely see some kind of a layered system, a stepping process there, or whatever it is. Some of these nebula pictures are not 100% good, but you get the gist of it. And of course, I've recorded this as a video also. And again, I've repeated this many times. There is no depth to the stars. All these stars are side by side, guys. You've got to know that, okay? And you see all this white crap in the sky? This is what the P1000 is going to be recording, or the P900. whatever that is, whether it's fog, humidity, clouds forming, who knows what that stuff is, you know? You can still see it. Yeah, you can still see it up on top. You can still see it up on top. Freaking awesome. Oh my God, Bob. This is exciting. You got it. There, see, now I can just keep moving the tripod. Guys, just verifying that this is the Star Sirius, like I recorded back in April, in the spring of this year. Which is 2023. I'm recording it again. And I just verified it with my tablet there. We're just going to let this record because I am not going to lose this. Okay? I want at least a 5-minute video. This is exciting. I just let you know, Globies, you're done. Completely done. Don't waste your time with me, please. Absolutely perfect, Bob. Making spaghetti sauce. Oh, come on, DJ New Moon. I don't got all day. If you're making spaghetti sauce, make me some. What am I doing here? I gotta put the link in there then, I guess. Hey, yeah, copy link. I had tons of meat. I had chicken drumsticks earlier for supper. I had 14 of them. I tend to eat lots, so yeah. Anyways, I'll wait for the wonderful DJ. DJ Spin, good to see you there. And yeah, hey, if you're new to the channel, I do not lie or be dishonest to you. I never will, never have. It's not even in my vocabulary, okay? It's not in my description of who I am as a person. I record the stars honestly, and I will always show you the honest truth. If I don't think I'm happy with what I record, I am not, especially at this point, going to put it on my channel because I know what stars look like now. So, and of course, the wandering stars, your so-called planets. So let's, we got Nano Watchman. Yeah, stretches out the heavens like a curtain. It's good rain. Can you hear the raindrops at all? What else? Yeah, I don't even trust half the truth. Well, 98% of the truthers out there. I trust them, but I just don't get them. I just don't get I'm doing my own thing. I'm just gonna keep on doing what I'm doing. So yeah. I was told on TikTok to do this to stretch my shoulder and neck out. So I can't wait to go for that massage. If I can afford it, I'm gonna go multiple times before Christmas, especially in winter. Oh man, my neck is just literally. Always waiting on DJ. Pasta, pasta, pasta. I already ate too much already, so I don't need to eat anymore. I'll probably just munch on some chips, and I'm trying to lose a few pounds. I guess let's play a video while DJ makes a supper. Um, uh, yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, good suggestion. Do push-ups to support your posture. Yes. Hmm. So yeah, I'm gonna answer some questions here. Oh, DJ's in the background. Cool. Yeah. So again, when we're talking about truthers, you need to take the information from me, even me, and the other so-called truthers, and question me and question them. Try to prove me wrong. Try to prove them wrong, which will be easy to do when they assume that whatever it is they assume, their belief or their theories. Um, just because in the beginning we had P900s or P1000s, which I have had and have now, recording blurry out of focus stars, appearing, underline the word appearing, to be in water when the water is above the dome. Not the water below is right here. It's raining outside. I can see the water right there. I can go to the coasts and look at the oceans. The water's right there. The water above is above the firmament. Just because you see an Elon Musk rocket going through the sky near the dome and the gas is coming out the end of the rocket being all stupid like a wake of from a boat in water, please do not think that. We are not thinking. Do you understand how pressure works? If I fart here, the smell is going to be contained around me, right? It's not just going to go whew, way out into the bedroom in the back there. Because there's a lot of pressure here in this house. A lot of pressure here, a couple thousand feet up and down. Pressure. So when you go above that pressure, if you're farting or if you're shooting gas outside of a rocket, it's going to spew out like there's no tomorrow, like it would appear to be in water, because there's no outside pressure holding those gases in to keep it nice and straight line. It's going to start spreading out and look like it's in water, which it's not. How does water hover above your head below the firmament? It doesn't happen. The water is above the firmament. There's a firmament, and then there's probably another few more layers of the stars, the wandering stars, the moon, the sun. There's a few layers up there, but it's not water. It is not water. The water is above. The water has to be supported. And now we're going to have some spaghetti and meat sauce because DJ made us supper. What is happening, dog? You got your mic muted?
Yeah, I was muted because I'm on my speaker.
No.
So I don't want you to get an echo. So I'm gonna mute myself every time I don't speak. But can you talk a little bit if you hear yourself?
Yeah, I think I did there. Yeah, I can hear on the speaker there.
Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna mute myself when I stop talking. But yeah, I make a good spaghetti sauce, and I was cutting onion, and now it's over. I'm just gonna put the sauce in it.
Yeah.
Hi, chat. And yes, I'm happy to see you. It was really good yesterday. Really nice stream.
Oh yeah, yeah, that was good. I like going there to do that stuff. 5-6 hours, whatever. It's good. So the other city that I go to, Saskatoon, of Saskatoon, they have their mosaic in August 14, 15, 16, somewhere in those days. I'm going there to do the same thing. I have to. That's fantastic. I've never ever thought of doing that, so I will be doing that in August. But anyways, yeah, go ahead and talk. Yeah. What was I writing now?
Yeah, I'm gonna put my earphone like in 2 minutes. I just have to put the sauce in the thing, and like I'm gonna be back in like 2 minutes. But I have to go out because when I plug my earphone, it's the mic is not gonna work again. So I come back in 2 minutes.
Okay. Yeah. No problem. Yeah. I don't know. I'll message Sam. This, oh man. Yes, the dome, the firmament. If it is a dome, I'm pretty sure it's a dome. That's the only, you can't have a flat surface supporting whatever's up there. This is why when we build bridges, there's an arc, or if it's a suspension bridge, it's supporting the top. Okay, you can't just lay a flat bridge across and hope it works. it's just it's just the shit doesn't work that way. It's like walking across a 2x4 between two planks. You walk through, you have to arc the 2x4 and then walk across the 2x4. Yeah, and just like, hey, I went through that step too. I was like, oh, there's water up. There's something. I don't even think I agreed with the water thing, but when I was recording stars with P900s and P1000s, I was guaranteeing myself that those were stars. They are stars, but they're not even close to being clear. You can see the star Sirius right there behind me on the wall. And I think we're at 6 or 7 people now recording stars just like me, confirming what the stars look like. Even the ones that are denying, even the truthers, the flat earth truthers are even denying their own. There's 2 of them out there denying what they've actually recorded themselves. So again, you've got to start being honest with yourself, and then it just flourishes out. I don't know why these people lie to other truthers. I have no idea, or try to deceive them and try to make them go a different direction. There's something wrong with them. I have no idea where to go with that, because I wouldn't even know where to start with trying to deceive somebody with lying or being dishonest. I would not even know where to start. But yet there's people out there pretending to know stuff and pretending to be your best buddy. Yeah, so what's I think we've talked to Robert. You're muted right now, but if you want to talk, you can talk.
Hey, Mikey, please listen to me. It's Roger Twat. I just came here to tell all you wonderful flatties that we are dumb pieces of shit, bro, and we don't have any work or life. So all we do is stalk you guys. We have always known the earth is flat, but we all got to suck on McToon's cock. And so all we do is we glurf bump from one stream to the next, like really hard do-out gay shit, as we don't have any families or work. We live in our basement, so just ignore us and enjoy the show, guys. Make sure to make fun of us later.
What? These guys. Oh man, it's and hey, the guy spoke for himself. I don't even have to say that now. Oh my god, this is. Where's the baby food? I'm telling you guys, look, talk to the creator if you're not happy with the way you are as a person. I don't know if it's the size of your nose, the size of your ears. Maybe you've got 14 chins underneath your chin. I don't know. 14 necks. I don't know. Is it the color of your hair? Is it because you look like shit when you wear shorts in the summer? You're worried about the way your legs look. I don't know what it is with people. There is something wrong with people. I don't know what it is. Stop letting things bother you. Why do you get high every day? Why do you get drunk live on YouTube? Why do you beat your wife? Why do you lie to your children for the most part of it? What the? Oh, man. Yeah, it's all, I'm telling you, man, the people that are tracking me and following me, even out in public, people don't believe me. There are people put in place to follow me. Shut up. Okay. I know. I'm surprised they haven't wiped me out yet. Are you kidding me? What happens when I get these binoculars, guys? What's going to happen? This is going to cause a huge problem, guys. When I keep repeating things over the summer, there's going to be a point when I go to the news organizations and I don't leave. And I don't leave. There's a huge population in this province already knows who I am. And I'm sorry that I'm telling you the truth. I know this bothers you folks. Oh, shit, man. This is fun times, man. That's some paranoia. Actually, it's not. I can confirm people. Are you kidding me? Interesting. Okay. Very funny, guys. So yeah, you made spaghetti sauce with obviously ground beef, right? Because you got to have meat sauce. You can't
Oh,
just
I'm
pasta.
here. Oh,
Yeah.
I thought I was backstage. Yeah. And now it's in the container, and it's almost flat, but it's not curved. And yeah, I put the dome over it, and now it's at rest.
Yeah.
So if you want to talk about the travel, can you look, or I can look if you want. Saskatoon, do you have to pass through Quebec or through Montreal when you come? Because if you pass through Quebec, you can come take me. If you pass through
Oh, to
Montreal,
go to Canadian Space Agency, you mean?
yeah, the name is Longueuil.
Yeah, Longueuil. Okay.
Longueuil, Longueuil, Longueuil.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't do that.
Gueuil, Longueuil. Okay. Yeah, so we can look, but if you
Yeah, well, I would just come get you. It wouldn't matter to me where you were.
yeah, but if you come from, if you pass to Montreal first,
Oh.
if Saskatchewan is that way, you will have to do 3 hours to get me.
Why do you keep saying Saskatoon?
You live there, no?
No, I'm south of Regina, south of Moose Jaw, south of Regina. It's a southern province.
Okay, but if you look on the internet, if you have to pass through Montreal, that's a problem because you have to travel 3 hours to get me, then 3 hours to go back to Montreal because Montreal is 20 minute, 15 minute from
I'll just
Longueuil.
look it up here.
And then you have to bring me back and then come back and then go back where you come from. Or I can take the train to go back to Quebec. But if you pass where you live and you pass through Quebec, you can take me and we go to Montreal and then we just come back You put me
Yeah.
back in my house and you go back where you are. But we have
Yeah,
to
it looks
check.
like I'm gonna go through.
I will ask AI.
Well, it looks like there's two options. Go through. Yeah, I want to go to the States way is quicker, but I'm gonna go Canada, so I'm gonna go through that way. Yeah, I would go through. Looks like. Yeah, like I would go over through the. What is this? Trans Canada? What is this?
You need
Uh,
to ask if you go through Montreal or Quebec.
well, it looks like I don't do either. I'm going the north routes through. What highway is this?
Yeah, it can
Yeah,
be
Trans
in.
Canada.
Okay.
Yeah, all the way, and then it goes through 117 La Domaine.
The Transcanadian. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah. Well, look.
Mount. There's Laurier or whatever it is.
Look for go to Quebec. First. So that way you can pick me up.
Holy fuck, that's a long ways, man. Yikes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm still going. Where the hell? Yeah, this is. Oh yeah, yeah. Now I would go through Montreal. Yeah, through
Ah, oh my God.
Saint Jerome, Laval. My sister went there to school once. Laval.
Laval. Okay, okay, that's Montreal. This is where I was living before. It's I was living like there's like a river,
Mm-hmm.
and the other side of Laval it's Montreal North. I was living there.
Yeah.
So that's 3 hours from me,
Okay.
and then you have to come back. So
Yeah.
6 hours. My
Yeah.
ex-girlfriend was doing this every weekend.
Wow, crazy. Yeah, I'll figure that out someday. But yeah, hopefully it'll be. I'm
But I
trying to
don't
get
know
there
where
someday.
you're going. When is the date you're gonna go there?
Oh, in the next year. I have no idea.
Oh, okay, okay, okay. Well, the
Yeah,
time.
it's not going to be anytime soon. Got a few places to go in the next 6 months or so,
But like, don't come pick me up. It's gonna be too hardcore. Me, I'm gonna take the train.
yeah.
I'm gonna go to Quebec because me, I'm like 1 hour 30 minutes from Quebec. So Quebec City. So
Oh, sure.
it,
Yeah, that'd work.
because
Yeah.
Quebec, it's a province. It's a province, but I don't know to say in English. La province de Quebec. But there's Quebec City. Quebec City is
Yes.
almost 2 hours. So
Okay. Yeah.
someone's gonna bring me to because I don't have a car. No, I live on a mountain alone.
Yeah.
So, sorry. So someone's gonna bring me at Quebec. I'm gonna take the train to Montreal, and we're gonna see us in Montreal, and then I'm gonna go with you in your car where we have to go at the
Go on the Flat
space
Earth
agency.
Mobile.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna take the train back to my house after.
Yeah. No, I'd like to try to. Well, yeah, we'll see. I would like to go to see Matthew Hickam in California in hopefully November, but we'll see.
Me, I still have I have a passport because I never did crime, and so I can travel and everything. And I always take the passport for 10 years. So
Yeah.
now I still have 3 years
Mm-hmm.
on it. I can do it.
Yeah.
Every 2 3 years, I go with my mom in Punta Cana.
Oh
at the
yeah,
lake.
for sure. Yeah. Yeah, I've been there too. Yeah. Cool.
And I did my video clip with my mask at that place.
Oh yeah.
And yeah, it was the same time of the 24-hour sun, fake sun. And this is where I kind of like get in all of that stuff, finding you and like all the community. Well, the community. I'm not with the community now, the flat earther, because now they only talk about other stuff than flat earth. or they just say, there it is flat, there it is flat, there it is flat. It's a container, it's a container, it's a container. Like,
Yeah.
so now I just I leave all this and
Where's my? Why does it keep doing that?
I'll be back in a second. I'm gonna mute myself.
I'm gonna look for some. Oops. Okay, where are my pictures? Appeal. I need to go to this. There we go. Oh, wrong thing here. There we go. All right, guys. Firmament in plain sight. I promise you the actual honest truth, so you will get it. So this was taken a while back. You can see how the stars are all literally side by side. For those of you who think space is real, there is no proof whatsoever. You can see they are literally all side by side here, all these stars here. And you can see that there is a surface there. This is not noise in the background. This is not pixelation. This is not whatever you want to call it. Dust, clouds, space dust, cow farts, anything. Absolutely not. This is the firmament above our heads. Depending on where you point your binoculars at, it's different each night because there's always different electrical activity there. Some nights it's not there, some nights it is. And yeah. So again, this is a picture of the firmament on the left and the moon on the right. So you tell me what is looking like the same here. We've got so-called craters here. These are where the shooting stars come from, these holes or indents, whatever you want to call them. And we've got the same, you see how we've got, it looks like a crater with shadows, which is not, I don't know what it is, but these same things here over there on the moon look the same as these ones here. Correct? Absolutely. We passed that test. And this is just some more. This is not a good picture, but it's there. You can see a star with, we've got some lines or waves or something, surface of the texture of the firmament, whatever's going on there. It's obviously not space because we can tell that this star is reflecting off or lighting up. It's not reflecting, it's lighting up this part of the firmament. So, like I said, if you don't want to deal with the truth, go watch another channel. And we've got some stars here with some kind of a square pattern, box pattern there, square. And we've got more stars here. Yikes, I gotta charge my phone. Anyways, that's why I should use my computer. Let's use the computer. And I cannot see DJ because I got a full screen going here. Is DJ back or what's he doing there? Oh yeah, was DJ, you want to talk, buddy? Are you back there? Maybe that cord will reach. Hey, Ricky, up. Well, if you're asking me to confirm that it's the firmament, look at it yourself. I can confirm it because I can see the firmament. What do you see? Are you there, DJ?
Yeah, I'm back.
Yeah, cool,
And
cool.
it smells good already. I'm so hungry, right? But I can't eat it right now. I have to wait.
Um,
What did he say?
Nano Watchman, good to see you there. Yeah, have a good one. Like diamonds in the sky. I gotta show that one. Yep. Like diamonds in the sky. Do, 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 do. Here, Ricky, come say hi to DJ.
Hello, Nana. Nana. Nano. I'm sorry. I follow someone on kick.com and her name is Nana. She's
Say hi to, say hi to DJ.
Lucky
Say
my
hi.
cat is outside right now, so maybe he's gonna smell because I opened the window.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
He loves beef. Sometimes I give him
Yeah,
beef.
my cat likes well, pork and obviously chicken. She just loves chicken.
Pork, you should not eat pork or give pork because pork is only parasite. They don't sweat, and that mean that and they eat everything. It's like
Yeah,
a
but the
seafish.
meat is the meat is cleaned.
No, but pork is parasite. It's
But I
full.
eat I eat pork all the. I've been eating. I eat like 4 pork chops at a time when I eat.
When
I'm
you
fine.
eat pork, I don't know. I don't suggest you to eat pork. But
Oh, I don't
this is
know.
your life. But me, I'm never gonna eat pork.
Asians eat pork all the time. There's nothing wrong with them.
Me, when I eat pork, just one time, I feel bad for a week, and I don't know. I wake up and I forgot to say thanks to God for my day and everything. Like just one dagwood, one sandwich for a week, I feel bad, and it, it it's parasite, and it for me, I study a little bit on that, and it cut a little bit the not the relationship with God, but it's like onion rings and stuff like this. It's because pork it's 99.9% like a human. So it's like if you're a cannibal, you know. But people don't know about that. They eat this. But yeah, but it's your life. You can eat what you want. But me, when I eat this, I really don't feel good for a week. Yeah. Uh, my cat. I give him. You know, we call this a surprise or like you know um it's real food but like a candy. I don't know what to explain.
No, okay.
You know when you give them a sardine or whatever sometime and they're like, ah, that's a surprise. Or like you know, you buy food and sometimes treat.
Yeah.
But me, if I give him that in a day, he vomit.
Hmm.
So now I give him because they all you know that I have some. So I give him. I open a can or whatever. I always give him when I wake up. So when I wake up, he's like, oh my god, my surprise is coming. You know. So I give him a little bit, and then I give him put it in my arms. I show him the outside from the windows. He look outside, and I put my finger on under his mouth and I say, "Do you love me?" And he licked my finger, and I say, "Oh, me too. I love you." And I put my face in his face, and he push his head on my face like,
Yeah.
"I love you." I open the
Yeah.
door, and he go,
Yeah.
pew, and he never vomit because I give him in the morning when he go. Then he go run outside and everything. But if I give him in the middle, the morning, or at the night, he's gonna vomit. I don't know how to explain it. It's super weird, but now I know. And I did have a cat before too. He was living inside my house all the time. It was the same. Every time I give him a surprise, a treat, it was vomiting. There's stuff like in that blood. It's so disgusting. There's a lot of salt. There's like a mix of any meat impossible you can imagine, and more than meat, it's like all the animal just put in the thing to cut it. Like it's the entire animal. What you can eat. They put multiple animal, everything you can eat of the animal, and they put everything in that thing. So it's so
Mm-hmm.
disgusting. So now I take food and those treat and stuff like this at not the veterinary, not the but at a place for a cat. It's like a pet shop, but only natural product from Quebec. Because even when I go to veterinary, the hospital for animal, uh, they sell things from the USA, and it's a mix with stuff and animal in it that's come from other states or other country, like, and it's the hospital for the animal veterinary. That's fucked up, you know. So I I'm very very lucky to have this in my town. I never saw a pet shop like this. Yeah, my cat Luna is very happy.
Cool.
We talk about a cat.
What I'm just gonna show this video here of the rainbow
Yeah,
the other day, but yeah, I don't want to be too long because I don't want to keep you from eating, and I think I'm gonna go eat again too.
no, but I don't eat. I'm the sauce is now is uh, is preparing himself. You know, it's at
Mhm.
rest for like 1 or 2 hour. And when I'm gonna go to sleep, I'm just gonna put it in the in another container for tomorrow.
It's not showing, or yeah.
Oh yeah, and next time I'm gonna talk to you about something. Today uh, I did go to the church for the first time, but not the first time, but here in my town for the first
Yeah,
time after 3 years. I was like, hey, I have to go to talk to the priest. Yeah,
sure.
maybe he's gonna be alone and everything. There was nobody. I go to church. I was alone, so I go to church alone, and I watched like the dome. There's a golden dome on their pillar, with the
Yeah, yeah.
square, the circle, and the dome and the cross. Everything in gold. I was like, this is gonna be at the end. I'm gonna show him this after my speech, to conclude everything, and and then I hear some claps. A lot of people claps, but it was come from the back of the church.
No.
So I see the door. I was like, hey, don't go there. I was like, hey, I'm allowed to go there. I know God is real. I know that God is real. I'm allowed to go there. Hey, hey, whoa. So I go there. It was a baptism of a little baby. So
Okay. Yeah.
I wait. I wait at the door. Watch. I wait for someone to come see me, and they say, yeah, you can sit. So I sit. When I sit, it was the end of the baptism, but he said the phrase, and we hope that this kid is gonna. In French, he said, qu'il va avoir une bonne éducation. He said, we wish that this kid gonna have a good education. I was
Yeah.
at the right time. I was like, yes, I wish you will know the truth, and they will not
Yeah.
tell you lies, and so it end and everything. People talk together for like 10 minutes, and then I see him. So, hey, can I talk to you? So I sit on the chair with him for 30 minutes and
Wow.
I've explained everything.
Cool.
And he was listening to me. He was kind of like on my side because, but he don't know about flat Earth and everything. He was like, Earth is flat, blah, blah, blah. And I say, yeah, you know your Bible. He said, oh yeah, yeah, I know the Bible. He said, yeah, did you read the King James version, because they talk about the firmament, and other version it's like different. He's like, oh, yeah, I think. So I say, you, what I say? Well, I talked for 30 minutes.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
that's
yeah.
good.
It's because it was kind of on my side, because he said, yeah, the devil always try to make people think that God not made this world that we are in, and uh, 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 and and he always tried to make people think that there's evolution. And I
Yeah.
was like, you are right on. And so for 30 minutes I talked to him, and at the end we walk into the church to go outside, and he said to me, you know what, your theory is really interesting. I said, it's not a theory, I know God is real, just above the creator is just there. And he said, it doesn't think because it's not in space and everything. It was like, and when we go out, just before we go out, I say, hey, eh, before I go, one last thing. Look, they always put in your face the truth. Do you see? Because it's big, like you see the Jesus, the Mary, and everything, and in the back, in big, you see the four pillar and the you know the square and the circle and the dome and God over the dome and gold. I say, look, this is everything I told you today. It was right there in your back. I didn't. And
Yeah.
he looked at it for like 5 seconds with the mouth open. And then he looked at me. He was like, he didn't say nothing. So we go outside, and he say, thank you for talking to me. And I say, thank you for listening to me. And I say to him, God is really happy today. And he's gonna bless you a lot. You gotta see, like, today, tomorrow, something's gonna change in you. And he say, God bless you a lot, my friend. And he asked me my name. I asked him his name, and I said goodbye. And
Did you tell him about the firmament?
oh yeah, yeah, everything,
Yeah.
everything.
I
And
just want to answer Rubber Baby. Why do I have to be religious? I've recorded the firmament. I know there's a creator. I don't believe in religion. I can provide proof that there is a creator. Okay. So I don't believe in Jesus or a man walking on water, because that will never happen and never have. There is 1000% a creator. Just open your eyes and you'll see it. I'm doing the work for the creator by going out and educating people. Uh, I don't have a belief. I don't do beliefs. I do facts and proofs.
what do you say when you say I work for the creator? That's true, because all those preacher and pastor,
Hmm.
they all talk, talk, talk,
Yeah.
and then when you ask, is God real? You say, yeah, but he's not real like me and you. Okay, so a ghost did this with his hand, bloop, and he created everything. So
Yeah.
an emptiness create everything. The Big Bang is real, and trust me, he was listening to me hard. So, wow, it was crazy. So yeah, and they they are like in the middle. They know a lot about the creator, but they kind of like all the other people. They think it's like a fairy, not a fairy tale, but it's like in space, and I don't know, you know. God is just a ghost thing. I said, no, 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 no. Because I talked to him about the fallen and the people who are reborn like me, who now know the truth, and I have to only tell the truth.
Mm-hmm.
If I don't, I become a deceiver. And he say there's not only 200 um, fallen. I said no, there's 199 plus the boss, the devil. But when you are reborn, when you find the truth, if you want to turn your back and say, oh, I know the truth, but I'm gonna use this to make money, like they do, pastor and priest. Now you become, I didn't say he's a deceiver, but I said now you become a demon. So that's what you say to me, the priest said to me, there's more than 200 demons. That's true. There is a million demons. But they are all people like Duffy, MC2, Max XD. They know the truth about the earth and the creator. But they now uh, work for the devil for money because they like money. They don't care. They don't really think that when they're gonna die, they're gonna go back upstairs. I'm sorry, but upstairs it's real, and downstairs it's real. We call it Seoul, the great deep, with the giant serpent. They gotta go there. Max XD, get ready. You better repent and do a detox of everything in your life and go back to the creator. And when I say that, it's not to say read the Bible or go in the church. It's like work for us, with us. I mean, with us for him. You know, you're gonna have more impact than those people. This guy talk about God every day, and people go to the church and then they go back to home and they still lost. It changed nothing.
Look at these guys. These
You
guys
see?
just never stop.
Who? Rubber baby?
No,
Or
and I just want to say something here, and then I'm going to show a picture. This is the Son of God. This is the Son that the Creator created, and this is the Son walking on water. I just
yeah,
want to show this for people that who believe that Jesus walked on water. This is the Son of God, which rises on December 25th, 1 degree,
yeah.
and walks on water, baby. Anyways,
It's your
we're gonna go over
connection.
here to the live stream,
It's your
and
connection with your heart, and that's why you see the light
this
coming
induct
in your
this
side.
induct Dr. Faded. This is a AI picture of a black man wearing the same 80s winter jacket that I wore when I went to the 80s concert in Moose Jaw. So these guys are coming after me no matter what. So that's the
Oh,
remember that. I don't know if you were watching that live stream, but I was wearing a big
I
bright.
see his channel right now. I look at it, the picture.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
yeah.
whatever, bring it on, guys. I could care less what you guys do or say. I know the truth bothers you, and I'm just gonna keep on going with it. So
Yeah, the sun. When you look at the sun, can you hear me?
yeah, absolutely, yeah.
Okay, 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 okay. When you look at the sun is going in your way directly. Okay, and you see your friend very far away, and him, the river, the line that you see because it's flat, the line going through you. That's your heart. That's your connection. That people, you don't see the sun go, the light go on his way, but this person, your friend that is very far away, is look at the sun, and he's also see it in his way. And when he look at you, you don't see the sun going in his way. That's why we all have that connection with the sun.
Mhm.
That's special, and that's why it's not a ball, a spinning fireball or gas in space. You know, because of course, if space was real, They say because they lie so much that now they are lost in their lie because space is supposed to not have oxygen or air, so it cannot have gas or fire. Nothing fit. However, I'm talking to the globies right now in the chat. All your lies, you lie so much that now you're all lost in your lie. Nothing fit.
I just got to check something. I don't know if that's wind or rain. I can't tell. Just hold on a second. Anyways, yeah. Ugh. I love how these people just try to get under my skin. It ain't gonna work anymore, guys.
Rubber Baby is talking like a priest right now. The sun and the sun are two different things. Blah 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 blah. Yeah.
You know what? So is the word Jesus, because the word J, the letter J, did not come into existence until 500 years ago. So
Yeah.
I just sorry, man. It's yeah, good luck. But anyways, yeah, I think we're gonna end the stream here, DJ. I'm gonna go do a few things. Thanks for coming on. And yeah, I'm gonna go live Tuesday again in the city, hopefully. See how I feel.
Okay. Have a great day, and I'm very happy to talk to you tonight. And yes,
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, no,
yesterday.
I'm gonna get my way out there too, because I want to see Sunflower too. And but eventually, I don't know. Hopefully, sometime I'll get out there. I'm trying to get there. I trust me. The Canadian Space Agency is on the top of my list, man. Seriously, man. Oh man.
All right. Oh yeah, I'm very happy of me. It was the night for me last night.
Yeah.
Because,
Yeah, it was a good stream. Yeah.
I'm gonna finish with this. For a week, there was only like cloud seeder and whatever in the sky to hide the sun, and I was feeling really bad. And when you end your stream, there was like a big lightning a couple of times, and in my head it says, I sent someone new, a new one, like like in the Terminator.
Yeah.
Me, I think you are someone sent by God. That's why your feet are fucking broken like this.
Yeah.
I know a guy like you, with no air, with the finger and the nails, small nails, everything. He was just like you. He was so special. He have the same problem like you in me. I think I'm also that, but I'm kind of like of a new model. I'm younger. I think I'm a new model, and they make us small. I know another guy. He look exactly like me. He have the same problem in the knee, but not in the foot. I think that's a theory, but I think he made some new model, but to not have problem in our legs and our feet, he made us smaller. I don't know. That's just me. That's me. So have a good night, and see you next time. And,
Yeah,
bye
for sure.
bye
Yeah.
chat. And
Yeah. Thanks for coming on then. Yeah. All right, guys. Yeah, we're gonna end the live stream. I just wanted to kind of go over my health issues, and but yeah, that was a 2-hour stream. That went by fast. But anyways, thanks everybody for coming on, and yeah, let's rock and roll with the truth. Remember, truth. Beliefs and theories can go somewhere else. When you start providing proof of your theories or your beliefs, then you can come talk to me. All right. ZH Kane, yeah, and everybody else, Steve, and all those other shills in the chat. Good luck, guys, and peace out.